windows were not in this aircraft when they flew. They just put them in there for flying now, but the waste gunners would not have the luxury of windows. And it's an unpressurized aircraft, so it would be very cold, windy, noisy. They say the wheels are off at 130. I think they are. They look bigger. That they rotated up into the aircraft. This opening is straight up, we'll climb inside. seems to be the best one to dedicate to memory. That's why I don't think this one had a name. Yeah. I know there is, though. There is a Sentimental Journey that's a B-29 that's on display at the Cape Airport. Yeah, this was in 2 movies. Yeah, 1941 and All the Fine Young Men.
1941 is the name of the movie?
Yeah, it was John Belushi. There's a scene where there's a guy in a gallop in the navigator's department. At the airport, making out. Yeah, I remember that part. Yeah. No, that was this.
Right here was the worst.
That was the hard part, huh? Yeah.
Going down was easier than that.
Yeah. Trade you? Okay.
Just a minute.
Yes. But that'll be...
How many are flying globally now? About 8 of them. Yeah, out of almost 13,000. Yeah, incredible. Quite the story on the Memphis Belle being found, being ready to. They were ready to chop it up, and someone realized it was the Memphis Belle. Yeah. Yeah, that's now been restored pretty well, and it's in display in the Air Force Museum. Yeah. Yeah. And the one that was used in the movie is still flying around too. Yeah. Yeah. I remember reading about how someone, when they were cutting up planes, where is it, Arizona? Kingman, they were doing a lot of them. Yeah. And they realized what plane, the magnitude of what that plane represented. Yeah. Well, because it was the first crew that made it through all 25 without losing, correct? Right. There were other crews that did. Yeah, after that. And there was even one that made it just a few days before that. Yeah. But they picked that airplane because of the name and a lot of other factors. Yeah. So here we go, folks. Here's the Bombardier and Navigators area. It's awkward because I'm on my knees here. So, yeah. You want to leave your bag here? Don't blame you.
Not much room in there.
No. Okay, here we go. Not a lot of room from here. Wow. Just a little amount of controls for it. The top. bay door is. Transfer pump. Crank the landing gear down. Currently the doors will only hold 110 pounds. My size. Oh man. There's the cranks to lower the gear. Hello. These seats were not here. These seats were put in because they fly shows now. The radio operator. Alternate jettison kit. You would rotate it up and get in from here. This floor would not have been here, they would have just stood right on the ribs.
Associated with the museum, it would have been just almost impossible. So the aircraft is going to be doing rides at Brandon on Tuesday and Wednesday.
Brandon, oh, okay.
And you guys know where Brandon is, I'm sure.
Oh, yeah.
And it's going to be taking off on Monday about 10 o'clock in the morning. So if you're interested in at least seeing the startup, sequence and so on.
10 o'clock.
I'm out at 8:30.
Yeah.
We'll be starting it up right here, or are you going to take it out?
It'll be
Straight out?
it'll be backed out of here, and I presume it'll be over there somewhere.
Okay.
But I'm just not sure of the ground sequence just right at this point.
Yeah, when they did the Lancaster a couple of years ago, they backed it out just right here and then turned it.
Right, yeah.
But they had to allow enough room for the operational aircraft.
Right. We got a bit of logistics. We have to get fuel.
Ice cream sandwich or the chocolate thing?
Okay.
Which one?
Oh, that sandwich over there,
Sandwich?
if you have it. We have to get fuel on probably Sunday afternoon or early Sunday evening, so it's going to be a bit of a logistic. That fence has got to come down, and that ramp has got to be semi-shut down for a bit of a period until
Right.
it can get out. It's a very awkward spot,
Yeah.
but it's very ideal as far as your sponsor, because
Yeah.
you know your sponsor at the museum, whom you want to benefit,
Yeah, that's how
has
it's called the ball.
got you captured and with your friend coming into the museum.
Yeah.
So it's very ideal in that regard.
Yeah. Well, they were hoping to get the old terminal to move the museum, but I guess it needed too much structural repair, so
Right,
they
yeah.
ended up there tearing it down.
Yeah.
And that's tight for the tail gunners to get in, eh? Only small guys.
Yes.
So all these grass.
Anyway, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Yeah. Make sure my other foot comes out so I don't. Ah. That's why they didn't want old fat guys flying planes. Hey? Keep the old fat guys out of them. Carry double the load if they can get rid of the fat guys. Very majestic bird. Absolutely gorgeous. They build them, send them over, and some of them never even made a single drop. That's too bad they had to build things for this in the first place. There's Sergeant Maniquin. Comes the Stars helicopter. It's the emergency helicopter in Winnipeg. Coming for fuel. Still can't get the whole aircraft in, and I'm standing 75, almost 100 feet away from it. It's a very beautiful aircraft. One of the radio antennas.
Yeah.
This is inside the wheel housing. The landing gear. Brown Bay. This is where Amber took a picture of me from.
That's a fin. That's a fin to make it kind of fly straight. Well, that's not use the two that are there right now.
Folks. Sentimental Journey. Built to keep the world free at the time. Now it survives to slaughter those that fought to served in the war and other wars, even serving in peacetime. Shot here. Might I just say that to all the servicemen and women that have served, are serving, and that will serve in the future, no matter what country you're from, God bless you, Godspeed, and hope we never need you in a time of war again. Let's make all fighter aircraft and bomber aircraft museum pieces.